Alright guys, welcome to What Do You Need to Know? And today we're starting out with Angel Romance cards, and your very first Angel Romance card was pay attention to the red flags. Maybe you're starting out in a new partnership, or maybe there's an old partnership that's coming in to try to give you new energy, right? Maybe that's what's going on in your life. It's saying pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And as I look at this card, there's somebody that's standing there. When I see this, I think of like this Chinese outfit, right? They're standing there holding the veil that's covering their face. They're holding it open and they're looking out. And right above them is this, I'd say like maybe this spirit guide or maybe some type of spirit, right? And they're holding this white rose as if they were painting a picture, right? And the symbolism of a white rose is innocence and new beginnings. White roses are also known as the bridal flower. You get what I'm saying? So maybe this person that is in your energy is saying things like, I want to be married to you, I love you, I want to be with you. But here's the problem. There's something that's saying pay attention to the red flags, right? Maybe this is what they're saying and this is how they want to paint that picture. Maybe they're trying to paint that picture of, I want this, but the question is, do they really want it, right? The card that clarified pay attention to the red flags was Three of Cups and Oh the Fool. Basically the Fool card, right? Seeing that, it makes me feel like this is definitely somebody that is from probably the past and they're coming back to try to reunite with you. Like the Three of Cups is basically telling me this is a reunion. So somebody that is coming from the past is trying to be like, hey, I want to be married to you, I want to be with you now. I wasn't giving my all in the beginning, but I'm here now. So basically it's telling you to pay attention to these red flags, okay? In your mind, maybe you want to go on this journey. The Fool card is here, so it's almost like maybe this is somebody that you really have deep feelings for and you love, right? And maybe you kind of want to go on this journey, and you're even looking at this Three of Cups like, I'm going to go there. Yay, I'm going to go there. And also, as you're looking at this Three of Cups, you have a white rose in your hand. So isn't it ironic that the pay attention to the red flags has a white rose? So this person is they're probably using their intuition, or we all have spirit guides around us, all right? So they're probably sitting there thinking to themselves, how can I get this person back? And their higher self is telling them, hey, here, paint with this picture. And see, you walk around all the time with that white rose in your hand. They know that's what you want. They know you want like some sort of marriage or some sort of real relationship. They don't even have that in their hand, in their picture. It's just in their mind, in their spirit world, on the spirit side. They know how to get your attention. And it's saying pay attention to the red flags, okay? The very next card is you deserve love. You are lovable. Again, maybe you are rough. This is the card that tells me this is probably somebody that looks at you as if like you are rough to them, and it's a wave of water that they don't want to go get in. But it's telling you yourself, if they don't worry about it, because you are lovable. In the back of your mind, you look out there, you know what's coming. In the back of your mind, you see, if you look at this card, there's a big mountain right up ahead and a big beautiful house right up ahead. You can see that, you know what's coming for you. In the back of your mind, you think about those red flags though, right? You think about those red flags, you think about what this person is telling you. And this was clarified by the Seven of Swords. And if you look at the Seven of Swords, this person is, we all know the Seven of Swords is somebody on some like sneakiness, right? Okay, somebody that is on some sneakiness, maybe doing sneaky things. Maybe when you were with this person, this is the energy they kept you in. And it's saying you deserve love. You cannot get love or feel the love the way you want to feel love if you're dealing with somebody in a Seven of Swords energy. Maybe you don't accept Seven of Swords energy, right? You don't accept that energy. But this is somebody that is trying to come into you. They're going to try to pour, hey, I was wrong. Like you can see they have 5 swords. They're going to pour out those swords to you. Hey, I was wrong. I did this and I'm sorry, but I love you. I want us to be together. But see, here's the thing though. There's 2 swords behind them that they're not pouring out to you. They're 2 swords that they don't want to let you know about, and they're hoping you don't see. So like, not only are they coming into you, they kind of have like this, I get this energy of, I kind of want this, but do they want it? It's like they kind of want it to want it, but not want it because they want to be with it or love it. It's because maybe you're doing something in your life that they're interested in, or maybe you have moved on with somebody else and they're interested in now because you're moving on, or you close off your energy to them. So now they want to come in. They're probably going to try to hide the Seven of Swords energy, but it's still there, and they want you to know, don't just accept that because you you are lovable. Even when you're looking at this Three of Cups, even when you're looking at this reunion, as much as you want to go on that journey, in the back of your mind, you think about them being in that energy. You think about them being in the Seven of Swords energy and being sneaky, but you're still, the Fool card is somebody that's still going to go on this journey. Even though it's the unknown, they're still going to go on this journey, right? Your very next card is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This is, if you look at the card, the color blue is somebody, to me, warm, calm. They're trying to tell you there's somebody out there that is going to be giving to you. As you can see, this woman holding like these flowers, as she's like standing and she's just offering them to what she sees as a beautiful statue. Maybe you have like let's see, what's the word I'm looking for. Maybe you have a perfectly chiseled, beautiful physique, and she wants to offer things to you. She wants to offer herself to you. She wants to offer the love that maybe you want and the love that you think about. She wants to offer that to you. The universe is telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Maybe you feel like, I'm not gonna ever meet somebody that wants to be with me or wants to be with me the way that, you know, I want to be courted. Maybe you feel like because of that, you're just gonna go back to this old journey. You know what? I might as well. Nobody else can do it. At least I was there, and she tried enough, or he tried enough to keep me interested. So I might as well just settle. No, they're telling you stay optimistic. Don't do it. Stay optimistic about your love life. And what clarified that was Two of Rods, the Nine of Rods, Judgment, Three of Pentacles. 4 off, there was a card that flew all the way to my right, and it's the Devil card. Okay, that's like basically saying right now you got choices that are stagnant because you don't know. You've been waiting for healing, and you're trying to bring judgment on a partnership. So this person that's coming back into you, you're trying to bring judgment on that partnership, but you're 50-50. You're stagnant. So when they come in and you're like looking for those red signs, and you're trying to figure it out, you're just like, man, I don't know, because you've been waiting for this. You like so close to healing from it, but honestly, I feel like if you were to go back, it'll screw up all of the healing that you've had, you know. And like you're so close to healing, you're stagnant right now. It's on its way up. In the back of your mind, you're thinking about this judgment and blowing this horn on this partnership. Do you want to work on this partnership? The addiction, that's the problem. The Devil card went straight up. This is telling me you're bonded to this person. You're tied to this person. Look at the masculine energy is on fire. This feminine energy is just looking. Who's ever the masculine energy in this situation is probably, my mind say, the piece of shit. And the feminine energy is the one that's getting hurt. That's kind of how I feel and see it, right? I want to say that it's upright because if this person was to come into you right now, you'd probably go. You'd think about it. You'd be thinking, but you would probably go. Let's see what this judgment is right quick. So it's stagnant. It came out stagnant. The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Rods. It's like in your mind you're thinking about like this person would come, but you would have that sword out. You know what I mean? Like you would be looking to make sure this person is telling the truth. Like you would still love this person, you'd still want to give and be with this person, but at the same time you ain't afraid of saying hell no. You ain't afraid of pulling that sword out and just, you know what I mean? Let's just keep it real. And at the same time, it has the Seven of Rods there. You're not afraid to fight. You're not afraid to fight it off. You're not afraid to say, get out of my energy. That's where the Judgment card is laying right now. But like I said, those choices are stagnant. It depends on how this person comes in. It depends on if they come in true or if they come in with a lie. As I read this, I feel like not much has changed, but hey, at the end of the day, I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.